Welcome, my friends, and welcome to a new video. So we finally made it. We finally made it to the portfolio, the gaming company's portfolio. Overall is in the plus. So $1,800 in the plus. So wow, that's great. So overall market value is now $101,000. So guys, I was waiting for this moment, and obviously it can all change again next week. But we had a pretty, let's say we had a pretty good week for the gaming companies, or the last 2 weeks. And not only the big companies are going up, like the Microsoft, the Mac 7, the Facebooks and all those companies. No, gaming companies actually coming back. So let's go a little bit here in my portfolio, and then I'm also going to talk about some news, and I'm also of course we can look at some charts a little bit later. So I hope you enjoy this video. If you do so, then comment, like, and subscribe, my friends. So this is a niche channel. I know I do not upload so much regularly, but this is mostly due to the fact that just so much going on in my life, and I'm just doing this channel to cover my path on my gaming industry stock portfolio. Since I enjoy gaming companies, I enjoy gaming, so I'm a gamer, I'm an investor, and on this channel, in this here, I bring this all together. So if you appreciate this, my friends, then give me some love. So all right, guys. So Microsoft, we had long debates. Is Microsoft gaming company? Yeah, well, they are a gaming company to a certain extent. I mean, they're a company for 1,000 other things, but they're also a gaming company, and therefore we have to count them here. And I know, therefore, the value of Microsoft obviously is 20% of my gaming portfolio, but I think they have to be there, and I'm leaving there, and I cannot take them out there. So CD Projekt, my friend, 32 or 33% roundabout now. It's my second biggest position. Very good to see. Ubisoft Entertainment. So we have numbers. We're going to check out the numbers also in this video. So Ubisoft here, the numbers. Yeah, it's Ubisoft. I have the thesis. You know my thesis. So where's a thing that can happen? It goes sideways. If Assassin's Creed Shadows is going to be a flop, then there might be some sort of likelihood. I'm saying it like this, so because no one knows anything and we don't have a crystal ball. So this is a bet. So and a risky one, of course, to a certain way. So then if Assassin's Creed Shadows is going to flop, then of course there is a possibility that this price is falling. If the price is falling, I probably will even purchase more, because then we're going to have the likelihood that some even bigger changes are happening in Ubisoft. So there's so much negativity now in the stock, so much negativity in the company. You can see we still hear like €11.32. I mean, come on, guys. So I know when you look at the numbers, and we're going to look at the numbers, that's probably the value. That's probably the fair value at the moment. But if you also go further, you would include some IP, some brands, etc. Then hey, then I think that's it's a bet I'm doing. So I know a lot of people dislike Ubisoft, and they're going to do everything to harm this company. And I can tell those people, guys, you don't get the game. If you want to harm Ubisoft, then short Ubisoft. If you really want to do this, because if you think it's such a terrible company, then do it. So otherwise, come on. Otherwise, just be quiet. Invest, make money. This is what counts. We are here to make money. Guys. We are not here to simply to just hate on companies because they do games that you don't like. Then don't buy those games. All right, so rant over. Take-Two, 30%. Also great to see. Take-Two, my fourth biggest position here. Almost $10,000 right now. Of course, Take-Two had a good run since the last earnings. So I think I didn't make a dedicated video. I should have done it, but as I told you, so with my other portfolios, with my other companies, with my real life work, and with all of those stuff going on my gaming channel, and gaming actually I'm gaming right now a lot. I play KCD 2, so Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I love this game. It's a great game, and I play a lot of Call of Duty, so then I do not always have the time to make those little videos. All right. So another big bet here, another big bet is CI Games and Marek, the CEO of CI Games. Lots of the Fallen is the game, you know the story. So he goes full X, full majority gaming community. So I love it. So he really changed his stance. So it's a good way forward. So of course we want to see this also be reflected in the stock. So it's a small stock, but you see it's my 5th biggest position in the gaming portfolio. And if they actually would fall now, I would purchase more. So I'm telling you this, so that's what I do. This is no financial advice. I'm just a retarded retail investor. So don't do anything that I do. Guys, really, don't do it. Don't do it. So I'm just saying it again. All right, Pull Up Entertainment. Big disappointment, to be honest. Or not disappointed. I mean, I knew that it's going to happen. Let's put it like this. So I knew that we're going to accelerate a bit between those 25 to 19 euros. Everything like there is possible. But of course, I expected, not expected again, I expected that it's going to happen like this. I hoped that it would be better, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So therefore, I'm not purchasing right now more into Focus Entertainment or Pull Up Entertainment. Square Enix. I remember then when they were in the minus and I was purchasing more. So now my position in Square Enix is 21% up. You're going to see the charts also with those Japanese gaming companies. I mean, crazy what happened there. Crazy. So Corsair. Look at Corsair, boys. Come on. Only minus 45% down. Obviously, this is a Corsair and Unity. So those small caps, yeah. I think Corsair is a small cap. Companies in the US getting a lot of how we say tailwind right now. So therefore also my portfolio was actually going up again. So good to see that Corsair is coming back in the family of the more winning stocks. So I didn't buy more when they were $6 or $7, since I'm not that convinced to that I would like to have more of those shares. So Digital Pros 13% up, very nice to see. They're doing fine. They're bringing a Black Myth Wukong styled game soon, so very good to see. Frontier development accelerating a little bit, so I'm 8% up. So at one point I was like 100% up. I think we were at 300 pence, so probably I should have sold there, but hey, you never know. 11-bit coming back. So I'm still a bit in the minus, but I expect actually 11-bit to come back and also to come back further. So to continue coming back, but I'm not excluding that we might fall off again a little bit, of course. So then also Chinese stocks were doing well. So Tencent, now my Tencent position soon in the plus. Good to see. Paradox Interactive, 20%. So, well, doing fine when you see the chart, when I think I have the chart for you later. Then Embrace and Asmodee. So what happened here? So you see Asmodee is a new company now. So Asmodee has been split off of Embracer Financial Engineering Deluxe here. And then Asmodee was up and now it fell badly down. So Asmodee, they make board games. They're actually the board game part of Embracer. So normally I would take Asmodee now out of my gaming portfolio, since it doesn't belong there. But they were part of Embracer, and yeah, I guess at one point I actually wanted to sell them because I have no idea about board games. I don't really know the market, and I actually don't really want to invest in board games, to be honest. So therefore it's still there. So I had some issues, of course. You have to put this company here in my investing app. Also Bandai Namco, I have Bandai Namco massively up, 60% or something like this, also not here. So actually with Bandai Namco, if I would have Bandai Namco, then my overall gain here would even be like 4,000. So it's at the moment actually not here in the app. So I can only show you, of course, what's in the app. Otherwise it gets a bit too complicated with the accounting. So Everplay, this is, I think, Team 17, again a company changing their name. So why are they doing it? Team 17 was so cool. It was such a cool name. I have so many memories with Team 17, Worms, the Worms games, and all of this stuff. Earthborn Gym. So, and now they're changing their name, guys. Why are they doing this? I really don't like that. So. Unity software. Unity also came a little bit back, but still badly down. So here again, I do nothing with Unity, just leaving it there. Playtika is I think it's from Israel, so they make casino mobile games. I don't understand Playtika. So I say it every time I make a video. Every time I talk about it, I say, guys, I have to make a Playtika. I have to make a Playtika extra video. So I will do this at one point. Nexon, I like Nexon. I really like it, and I actually want to buy some more. So we were not going to not falling enough where my orders are, so probably I have to change a little bit my strategy here. Electronic Arts, you remember I bought it when it was falling, so even now in the plus, I mean, hey, American stocks, US stocks are always not always, but US stocks are the stocks that are running the best at the moment, obviously. Yeah, Capcom. Now look, Capcom guys. So that's a company where you tell yourself, so I should have just immediately lump sum in the stock like $10,000 because they just go up. So, and it's true, they just go up. Is it going to be sustainable? I really don't know. I mean, some people say Capcom is totally overvalued now, but on the other hand, so I wish actually they would come back. So then of course the question is, shall I now sell and take the $337? So probably this wouldn't be a good idea, because selling would only make sense if I in general think now that the Japanese gaming stocks are falling for whatever reason, for reasons that are that affect Japan directly, or the gaming companies in general. So Playway, good to see Playway is back, my friends, almost 10% in the plus. Nintendo, 52%. Nintendo, this is just wow. Here again, way too small position. I wanted to average down, but Nintendo simply does not fall. Remedy in the minus, not happy. Bigben still trash, and Nacon still trash. Let's call it like this. Those stocks are going nowhere, and you see the chart later. So I want some explanation there. Yeah, then Ultimate Games, ENAD, Thunderful, and Starbreeze. So they are basically dead stocks. I have to admit this. Ultimate Games could come back a little bit. DontNod Entertainment also could come back a little bit at Thunderful, and Starbreeze and ENAD. I don't really believe a lot in it. It's a very small amount here, so I think at one point I should simply get those 300 euros out, and then just to save the money and not to lose even more. But hey, this is how it goes sometimes. So you have some big losers here, but you're also going to have some winners. So CD Projekt, Ubisoft, CI Games, Take-Two. Those are my conviction trades. And of course, I like Nintendo. Who doesn't like Nintendo? Capcom, Electronic Arts, I also start liking again. 11-bit Digital Pros, I'm happy to see, and Square Enix holding. They're kind of a cyclical, so therefore I'm actually happy to see them right now there. All right, guys, let's look at some charts. This is the chart of CD Projekt. Very important Fibonacci retracement, as you can see here. So we know Witcher 4 comes out. We know a new Cyberpunk might come out at one point. So everything works accordingly. Can they come back to 170 or 180 slot there? I heard that's how you pronounce it correctly. Hey guys, this is absolutely possible. But then it's for me like, if the story is still okay, then I might also buy probably a little bit more. So, but at the moment I'm fully set, of course. So Snail, yeah. Sometimes you have to talk about a company that you sold. Like me, I sold Snail when we had the first pop here. So yeah, it could be a pump and dump, and it was basically a pump and dump. I mean, we went back to under $1, guys. So back to under $1. So I have to zoom a bit. back to under $1. So everything fine. Then here, was it clear that they're coming back? No, definitely not. So therefore, I didn't buy more. So, but hey, now we even made it to $3. So I would have even made more money. So yeah, sometimes you have a good idea. You buy a stock like here, super cheap, and then the pump, the race starts, and then you are not part of it anymore. So, but that's normal, guys. So don't worry, all of those things happen. So that's the Playtika stock I wanted to show you. So Playtika could have the same chart like Snail. Could happen. So, but what is wrong with Playtika? So if you look here at the numbers, hey, they make money. They have a positive revenue, at least stable. They have a net income that's falling a bit. Fine. It's not the end of the world numbers here. So what's going on there? Dividend yet 5%. What the heck? So wow. And I mean, they're in the US. They're not in Israel. So obviously. So yeah, well, we will see. So I like that we're not falling here through the $650. So I like this. So we might start building some sort of a resistance or support line. But since $30, since 2021, but this was the bubble, we are kind of falling. So now we have to find the real value for this stock. So but we're in the middle of finding this. So Nacon also. I mean, Nacon was also on the bubble times. Has been split, and this is like one of those companies. I never really wanted to buy them, but I got them by my Bigben Interactive. I got the split, and then I got some shares offered, but I think I got screwed with this stock a lot. So on the PE ratio of 2.93, come on, 60 million market cap. I feel like I got screwed every time they come with a new financial engineering idea. So for €1.10, Mr. Orange, you can get them more shares. So you want to buy them? Okay, €200. So buy them. So, but what happens? Then people sell it and you're out again. So yeah, Remedy Entertainment, it's good. This is a good yeah, 13-14 euros. This is, in my opinion, even down to 11 euros. So this is important support. So because everything above this 46 euros, I mean, that was crazy. So I want this stock to fall more, and I think it's going to fall more. So, and then around about 10 euros, it's time to buy. Paradox Interactive. No financial advice, guys. You do what you want and don't buy anything I'm talking here. But I have to repeat this every time. Every time. So Paradox Interactive. This looks like a chart you can trade. Look at this. Can you really trade this? So due to this chart, we would now see a leg up again to 280 or 300 krona. If this happens, hey, then it's too simple. Probably not happening. Yeah. Here the max chart on Square Enix back in the highest levels. I always bought a little bit more when it was falling. So I expect this company actually in the long term to continue to go up, but I'm fully aware that it can go down again in the short term. Yes, Bigben, my big disappointment, and I can only say this. I mean, look at this chart, guys. Yeah. I thought like €3, 250 would be strong support, €2, but hey, we're 118 now. We have a PE ratio of 0.97. So what the heck is wrong there, guys? What is wrong there? I mean, come on. It's like someone really dislikes its own company. This is like there's a CEO or they're the owners of this company. They really don't like this company. So I really don't understand what's going on. So if you're French and you know something, hey, write it down below in the commentary section. Yeah. Because I mean, let's say they even have 1,000 people still working there. So guys, what's going on there? I mean, it's not only the French stock market in general that has problems. Fine. That's a given. But this is like crazy. I mean, this could be like, could this really like an easy 10-bagger? Could this be a 10-bagger or not? So I don't know. Come on. PE ratio like this. Crazy. Nintendo, yeah. Switch 2 is coming. But Switch 2 is going to be a sell event. So PE ratio now over 41. So again, I mean, yes, everyone would have wished to have bought more, but then again, this is also crazy chart now here. Capcom also, I think those charts look crazy, my friends. P ratio over 50. And then on the other hand, Nexon, which is actually also in Tokyo at the stock exchange. Look at this. PE 12. So what does Capcom and Nintendo and Bandai have that Nexon doesn't have? So that's a question you have to ask yourself. So probably less good numbers. So this is an interesting here. As I said, that's interesting for me now. Let's assume we are trading like Square Enix a bit sideways. Then this would be now probably a good point to get in. So I'm going to check on Monday where I want to set my order or look where my orders are at the moment. Obviously, Frontier Development. Yeah, coming back to the miners. So it's one of those companies. If they don't come bankrupt, then they might come back. Digital Bros. That's what I'm always saying. So that's what I'm saying with those small stocks, small cap companies. 205 million market cap. Digital Bros now 505 games. So if they get a little push, then they go immediately 60% up, and then you can make money. So I like that. So we are around about the 2015, 16, 17 highs. Are we going to get the bubble highs back now? I don't think so. But we might still accelerate here between like 8 euros and 14 euros. That's very much possible. Then also on the other hand, if you look then like Big Bang and Nacon and you say DontNod Entertainment, they have like one game coming up. It's a total niche company, 15 million market cap. That's a nano micro mini cap. So it's like no one buying this company right now. So here, look at this. Look at this. Yeah, it goes 0.22 cents up, then it's already 22%. So it's crazy. So also went public in 2018, and since then it's just a way down. So I don't think they survive. I don't think they survive. They have to show me. They have to show me with their new games that they survive. And I think like also a company with like 300 employees, it can disappear like so quickly. Someone may be buying the IP, the licenses. That's all possible. So they have to completely change. They have to completely change the way they're going. I mean, come on, guys. So that's very disappointing. So yeah, Starward Industry I sold because I don't really like the new game. I have to admit, I expected more. So I was here in. So this really not, and I lost money now on Starward Industry. Therefore, still looking sometimes at the chart. So probably it was a mistake to sell it here because we're already up again. But hey, that's how life is. So if the next game is not going to be a success, so I mean they only have one game, the second game. Come on, guys, 14 million Polish zloty. This is so small. This company can disappear so quickly. And I'm not saying it now because I'm angry that I sold too fast. So they have to do more. So then we have Bloober Team. Bloober Team had a little push. Where was this push coming from? 20% from January, end of January. Wow, beautiful. Really have to say. I'm really like Bloober. Sold it also, wanted to get in, and obviously now we have 13 zloty. So again, well, bad investment. So Mr. Orange is a terrible investor, and you should not do anything I do in those videos because I'm just showing you my mistakes that you don't have to make those mistakes. Playway, sideways trading, a little bit up since recently. Good to see. CI Games. I like CI Games. I don't know why I like CI Games. Should you invest in it? No, definitely not. So this is ultra high risk, and the money I have invested, it's okay. I can lose it. I mean, I lost it already on Unity, on Corsair, and other companies. But I like this. And if this fire starts burning, I'm not going to sell it so quickly. I'm going to write CI Games up to 20 zloty. So wow, 10 times, 20 times now Mr. Orange starts to think. So don't invest into it, please. Sega Sammy, good to see. Also sideways trading. They were interesting here in February last year. Now, obviously, we are at the point where it could all fall down again. So let's see in which direction it goes. Thunderful Group, this is one of those stocks where you lost all your money. I still invested in it. Yeah, Bandai Namco. Here, I want to tell you. Guys, look at this. What the heck happened? So, okay. Probably something with the yen to the dollar happened. Sure. PE ratio is kind of low. Dividend yield, even with Bandai Namco. Okay, something crazy happened here again in Japan. I mean, this is just crazy. So, wow. Look at this, guys. Oh my god. I think I have to sell. I think I have to sell my Namco, Bandai Namco position, because this is something this is actually crazy. So I have to see what I do on Monday. Electronic Arts. Yeah. It's kind of weird that this company trades also sideways since like 2020. 5 years now. My god, so long time. Yeah, I would love them actually to fall further under $100. Then I can buy a bit more. So that's my plan actually. Yeah, and then of course we are coming to Ubisoft, and therefore we have to talk about the Guillemot Corporation. 86 million market cap, PE ratio 13.69. So a weird company. Look at this again, a weird company. So do they want to make money? Is this like in France? In France, do people actually want to make money, or do they just create a company and don't want to make money? So it's like me investing in gaming company. No, just kidding. But so this is like a big question. So do they want to make money? So looking at this, no, I don't think it's interesting to invest in this company. No, I will not invest in this company. Someone said on X to me, you should look at GUI. Guillemot, man, no, I'm not investing in this company. So Digital Pros, the chart, I think I had it already. Embracer, yeah, I mean the chart is totally all over the place, and it's financial engineering deluxe. Now I have Asmodee. I have to calculate correctly how, if I made now gains, if I made now losses. So obviously this chart is nothing worth anymore. So if you still like the base gaming part of Embracer, then you have to invest in the Embracer, the main stock. But there's, I think, coming another split is coming. 2 more splits are coming. So come on, hey, make my life complicated. Ubisoft, look at this, my friends. Look at this, my friends. What do you think? What do you think, guys? So it looks very bad. But it's like all the other French companies. Let's assume French companies come back. Then we can see something interesting. So we have the numbers. Here we go. That's the report. I'm not going into details now. Just give you a quick overview of the numbers that you have an idea. So Ubisoft financial results for the third quarter of the 24-25 fiscal year show a significant decline compared to previous year. So Q3 revenue 301 million, down 48% year over year. Wow, ouch. Q1 to Q3 revenue 944 million, down 31% year over year. Ouchie. It was actually not falling on this earnings report. We were actually even being stable. So, because there was already so much negativity in it. Q3 net booking 301 million, in line with Rewise, so it's 301.8 million, but I'm just rounding a bit. In line with Rewise expectations, estimate 302.3 million. Full year net bookings forecast approximately 1.9 billion, 1.9 billion euros, revised down from 1.95 billion. That's okay. So, and then Croc, the AI, would say, despite the declines, Ubisoft is focusing on cost reduction, targeting over 200 million in savings. This includes closing 4 production studios and restructuring 3 other sites. The company is also banking on the upcoming release of Assassin's Creed Shadows to help recovery, with pre-orders reportedly tracking solidly according to post found on X. However, these posts are inconclusive and should be treated with caution. Yeah, we don't really know how much they sold. Yeah, all right, guys. So it will fall. I think it will fall on Assassin's Creed, but if any new acquisition news comes out, we are jumping up to even 20 euros. And it depends what is going to be offered to Ubisoft, because money is in the market. A 30 euros could be like where I would say is more realistic for an acquisition price. So is it going to happen? I have no idea. But if it's going to happen and I was not invested now, then I'm going to be angry with myself. Are we going to be buying bankrupt? I don't think, guys, we're going to be bankrupt. Is it possible that it's happening? It is absolute possible that you lose all your money in Ubisoft. So, but the worst for me is actually trading sideways, going down to 8-9 euros, never coming back, even 6-7 euros, and then slowly coming back and being there like, wow, look at this chart. I mean, look at 2002 until 2014. So took like 4 or 5 years, and then you have your big amount of money. You have it in this Ubisoft stock like for a long time. I mean, I already have it in Ubisoft already bound since quite some time. So this is the biggest negative point. So here we have the Ubisoft chart. If we look here on 1.46 billion right now in market cap. And then yeah, also Ubisoft, yeah. Okay. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. So another half an hour of your life that you wasted watching my videos. So I love you for this. And if you don't watch my videos until the end, then just make sure to play them a little bit faster. And if there is a specific company where you want me to make a dedicated video about it, so a particular video about it, then please write it in the commentary section. So and never forget, don't buy anything you heard in this video, so probably you lose all your money. So thank you for watching, my friends. See you next time. Bye bye.